Hello guys and welcome to part 9 of my challenge, going from 0 gold all the way up to be able to afford the new auction house mount. So in today's video I have a goal of actually reaching 2 million gold. I'm not sure if it's going to be possible, but I'm going to try to push pretty hard so we actually can get further with our goal. That is the dream of today's episode. I'm not sure if it's going to work out, but we will hope so. So just a couple of changes from the last episode. I have actually invested in 10 more knowledge points for my tailoring with the acuity book, and I have spent them in here in the threads of devotion. We're actually going to put like that now because I have a plan of actually trying to do some profession equipment, the regular green one, and see if we can make some profit out of that. This is how I've spent the points so far, and hopefully we can see some great profits. It's not going to be a lot, maybe. I'm not sure how good it can be, but it's at least worth a shot, because I think going for the farming spec would not be perfect since we cannot get the inscription. So I think this is going to be better, but I'm not sure, so we will try this. Also, in our enchanting we have also done a little bit of updates. We have now 10 points here and 5 points here. I don't think I need the 5 points in cursed. I misplaced them, but it doesn't really matter. But I don't think they actually impacted anything we needed, but I'm not sure. Maybe it does. I haven't checked yet, but I wanted 10 points in here so I could be able to craft some more rank 3 crafts without using rank 2 dust, even using rank 1 dust. So that is awesome. So we also have that. So we have done some progress in the setup of the character. I didn't record it sadly, but that is how we're doing right now. I also have a lot of rank 3 exquisites in my bag. I'm going to try to sell them off right now. They are doing decently okay in profits at least, so that is awesome. And also I'm going to craft some more enchants now and also do some actual profession gear, trying some profession gear. I also tried to actually unravel some of the dusk thread, and it was a really slim profit, but I will try to experiment a little bit and see if we can make some extra profit there, so we have some more like diversified things to sell, so we can actually start moving stuff a little bit faster and hopefully make faster and quicker profits, so we actually can advance even faster. So that is the current plan. Okay guys, it is currently already Thursday. I have actually not been recording at all this week, and I have been lazy, and I have actually taken a little bit of a break from this character. Not a break, because I have been doing a little bit of crafting and selling, but I have not been pushing it as hard as I thought, and I have not recorded sadly. But we will have to start with a mailbox opening because we are very low on gold, and I want to see if we actually have made something, because I have done a little bit of work, and let's see if it paid off. So we have 385 mails, starting with the first is 307k. So nothing interesting really. I have done some unraveling of the dawn thread cloth here, so I've sold a little bit of them. It is profitable, but it's not that great, so it's just something I have tried out more to see, like, is it profitable, is it good to do? It's decent, but probably it sells slow, so, or not slow, but yeah, I just don't really like it. I probably maybe do like a few small sessions like this, because it's fairly easy to sell when you have such a small amount. But if I would have like 100k spools, it would be hard to sell off. So maybe I do some small sessions here and there, but nothing I'm going to focus too much on. And it's pretty much just enchants and bags and cloth selling as usually. So a lot of bags, and yeah, let's open the first 100 and see what we have coming next. I think this is going to be a beautiful mailbox, but I'm not sure. Okay, so the next 100 is definitely some more gold coming up. We have 718k now. So once again, a lot of bags here in the beginning. The Duskweed bag lately has been ramping up, selling like crazy, so I need to start focusing more on that and selling more bags, because I forget to. Sometimes they restock, but it's very important because they sell good. Some enchants here, probably some rank 3 defenders march, some exquisites. Yeah, quite some exquisites here once again. Yeah, even more. So a lot of exquisites in this mailbox. So let's open the 718k. So not as much in the next 100, but it's still 307k. We have some spools again, bags, enchants, just the usual things. We haven't really sold anything special. Okay, and the last 100, we have a 273k more gold. So that's awesome. It's still all the same things. I will also give you guys a update on my character, because I've done a few changes. But once again, a lot of cloth and the regular things. So let's actually see how much gold we have now, because I have no idea. I haven't actually done the math here. This is going to be fun. So let's open our bag and see how much we have. Oh my god, we're at 1.6 million now. We have made quite some progress in these days, even though I feel like I haven't done too much of work. But don't get me wrong, I have crafted, but I haven't put in really the effort that I wanted to. So the plan is to actually go ham today, hopefully. Maybe I would do a stream as well, but hopefully go ham today and try to make as much gold as possible. Hopefully the price is decent, because this is the day where I feel like I will push it quite a bit. So we'll see how much crafting I'll do today. But let's quickly go through the specialization for tailoring. I have put these points in here. So we have 10 points in robes and 10 points in hats now with the 13 threads. This is just to be able to make the profession gear at rank 5 with the rank 2 exquisite and rank 1 dust. So now I can make all of those. The profit here is not real because it's not calculating the right rank here. I did actually sell a few, but I just crafted one of each to try it out, but I will be doing some more of those. It's not huge profit, don't get me wrong, but it's like 1, 2, 300 gold each maybe. So it's still good. It's still good. It's just some more diversity in what we sell, which is always good. We're also going to do a lot of bags today, but that is always good to have those. The plan next, I'm not sure with the specialization. I actually have no idea where I go next, but we'll see. We'll see. We could push this. It gives us just more skill, so it's nothing useful really. But that's pretty much the update there, and I think I updated you already on the enchants, but this is the current spec here. We will put some more points somewhere soon, but I'll have to figure it out. Let's do a lot of crafting and we'll see if we can make some profit today. Yo guys, so once again it's the next day. I have been quite lazy once again, and I haven't really focused on the challenge, sadly. At least I have not recorded. I did a long stream yesterday and the other day as well, so I have not really recorded, sadly. But we are right now doing a lot of spools as usually. As you guys can see, I have quite a lot in my bag right now, almost 34k, and I have been doing some cloths this morning while I've been AFK, and right now I'm actually selling the weaver cloths right off. This morning I have done that at least. Like, I just made weaver cloth bolts and I pretty much posted them on the auction house. I will check if everything has sold real soon. It's selling well, and I actually had some great margins today, or great and great, but fairly decent, and it is way quicker to just stop at the weaver cloth bolts, of course. So if I get good margins doing that, I will do that for a little bit before I need to craft the exquisites again, because that's pretty much always what I do, right? Crafting the exquisites. So it's a little bit nice to just stop at the weaver cloth and sell them. Usually you can just post a bunch of them on the auction house as well, and they sell instead of having to auction house PvP. So it fits me kind of good now when I'm actually 100% AFK, so that is really good. I know that I set the goal to even maybe finish the challenge this episode, or at least reaching 2 million gold. Since the tokens has gone up in price, we need more than 2 million gold now, I think. So we are not going to stop at 2 million gold. We have to actually get the 6 tokens. That's the whole deal for this series, right? I'm not sure that I will finish the challenge, most likely not, because I wanted to finish it either today or tomorrow, and we are kind of far away, at least from what I know. We should be looking at a couple of more 100k to go, like 500k maybe. So we are quite far away actually, so we will have to work a little bit before we reach it. So it might be 2 episodes, but as you guys can see here, I am selling a lot of cloth here. You see, weaver cloth bolts just selling like cupcake. Also, I have been doing some spools, just spool of dust thread here. As you can see, 4,000 selling in one go. Really amazing, because this had some great margins this morning as well. So I decided to try and do some of that. I need to fix so I can actually make that into my spreadsheet as well, so you guys can take that and see how it goes. If you want to take part of my spreadsheet, by the way, I have actually released it in my Discord. It's not the best, it's a mess, but you have a couple of crafts there that actually works, especially the exquisite and the weaver cloth bolt, and also some shattering. But here we have some spool of dawn thread as well that hasn't sold, and some more weaver cloth bolts. But we have been seeing some really good profit doing it, and I'm trying to just go as hard as I can now on this while it's good. So we will see. Now I have to convert a lot of bolts as well, but that's just fine. I feel like it's going faster when we can skip exquisites for a little bit. It's really smooth to just go instantly. So that's a little bit of a tip as well. You don't always have to go for the exquisites. Of course, they are more profitable. Like, you will have larger margins going from unraveling to exquisites, but when you get actually decent margins on just the bolts, you might as well sell them if you want. If you want to, like, don't spend extra time and you want to like swap some things up, or maybe not compete as hard in the auction house PvP at least, because I feel like the regular bolts sell way easier than the exquisite bolts, so you don't have to worry as much on the PvP, at least what I've seen so far. So that is actually awesome. But I'll see you when I have a new mailbox to open, and hopefully it's going to be a huge one, and we'll see where we end up. Okay guys, it has been a long day and we have a huge mailbox opening, so it will be fun to do that. I still have some bags in stock and so, but we are pretty much empty on stock, so it will be really fun to see now how much gold we actually have in total. I hope we made some nice gold. I'm not sure what we were in the morning, but I think we were at like 1.6 million. So let's see how much gold we have made today. I have been doing actually quite a lot of crafting and selling, not all day, but I have been doing quite a lot. So we will definitely see here what we have got. In the first mailbox, we have 1.2 million, 1.25 million pretty much. We have a lot of exquisites selling, also some regular weaver cloth bolt. We actually sold some duskweave bags at a really decent price. Also, I did some spool of dusk thread again, some spool of dawn thread, more exquisites, and even more exquisites and more spools. So the spools has been decent. The profit margin isn't huge, but it's okay actually to just go for unravel and sell the spools for dawnweave and duskweave. Those spools is decent, at least today. And more bags, more spools, and more exquisites, and it's going to be pretty much be all we have here. We have some weaver cloth bolt here as well that we sold, just the base bolts, because they were actually decently profitable. So we sold that, and even more exquisite. So we haven't been doing quite some crafting today, guys, as you can see, because we are selling thousands and thousands of cloth. It's not impossible. Actually, the rank 2 cloth, I sometimes manage to sell like 1,000 at a time, or 400 or 800. So they have been selling really well. Same with the spools. So it hasn't really been hard to sell today. It has actually been really easy to sell. So it has been a lot of crafting and very easy to sell. But first, let's open the first 100. What I expect from the next 85, if we have less than 400k in the next 85, we have lost gold. That is not an option. So let's see. First 100 mails. This is actually really exciting, and I have no idea how much gold it is in the last auctions. It has to be quite a bit, because otherwise this day has been like for nothing if we haven't made any profit. I'm expecting at least, like I would say, I want 200k profit, but I'm not sure we're going to get that. Okay, so we actually have 625k gold in the bag. This is actually decent. That is really great, because we are going to end up, I think, on 1.9 million opening this, which is going to be amazing. So we have some more exquisites. We also have some profession equipment, not too much, because right now they are not profitable on my server again, but now at least we have the spec for it, so that is good. We have the spools and more exquisites. More exquisites. I think we have some regular bolts here as well, somewhere, if I'm not incorrect. Maybe not. Maybe it's just exquisites in this one. Yeah, a lot of exquisites, as usual, but 625k, I'm happy with that actually, because we are going to be at 1.9 million gold. We are very soon reaching our goal. We are going to have to make another episode, I think, because I am not able to actually reach the goal right now, because I have a busy weekend, a lot of things to do, but I am happy with 1.9 million gold right now. Hopefully I will be able to make even more before this episode ends. I'm not sure. It hasn't been the best, like I haven't done a lot of recording this episode, so we'll see, but we are actually fairly close to our goal. I'm not sure. The WoW token is 355k gold, and we need 6 of them, so we're going to need 2,130k as of now. Probably it's going to go up a little bit, but around 2.2 million should be completely fine. That looks like it is possible to do in the near future. Like it is, like, depending on how much I can play, but it should be doable in a few days, hopefully after the weekend, because I'm so busy in the weekend now. So hopefully like I'm done at Monday, Tuesday, I'm not sure, but that is really awesome. I hope you guys have liked this series so far. Enchanting has been a little bit rough lately. I haven't focused so much on it, and it's also because I have been working and I have been streaming and I have been doing a lot of stuff, so I have focused a lot on actually being AFK crafting. So it has been mainly bolts, actually just mainly bolts, but enchanting is still decent. You can find really profitable crafts, and the rank 3 like low crafts has had crazy margins this week. I've seen today, I've actually not even crafted them, but I saw margins up to like 100% of them, which is really insane. That is awesome, and you can sell quite a few of the low priced enchant, so it's always good to have that for diversification, and also for like a lot of easy mode profit. We can also check what we have for crafting orders. We have this one that is completely free. We even make gold on it, but we didn't proc anything. This one, we probably should do it, and this one. So let's get a few exquisite so we can do those two at least. Perfect. We got a multi-craft. Okay, we need one more storm dust. There we go. 1 knowledge point, basically for free, and 1 there as well. Really cheap. So That is nice. Probably should do this one. Oh, we don't have the bolt. We should have. Yeah, there we go. So really cheap acuity, and we even have the bag there, so we can get something nice. Let's open the mailbox and see here some knowledge points, and that bag, we got nothing cool from the bag, but we got some knowledge points. Yeah, so I went in here for the profession equipment. Now I have actually no idea where I should proceed further on this character. It would probably be good to go, I'm not sure actually. We can get the sunset spell thread there, which is another craft, but I'm not sure, like when I had this on my other character a while back, or I still have it, but I'm never crafting it, it has been pretty bad, but maybe it's better now, so I'm not really sure. But maybe I will go for it, since it's like one of the only things we can do. We should also complete our weekly quest right here, and we can also do the weekly farm for the digging for some knowledge points, but I'm not sure like if we actually need it. We probably should do the enchanting though, so we can continue to fill out everything, because that can be really good. We want to have so we can use rank 1 materials for all rank 2 crafts, and even some rank 3s, so we should probably fill those out, but I'm not really sure what the next step is. I think we are just going to proceed like with doing enchants and continue with bolts, because it's been fine. We have made 200k today roughly, and I'm not sure how many hours I've put in, but I have not put in like 10 hours. I have put in less, like I'm not sure, but maybe we'd had like a crafting session of like 30k an hour, maybe is like what I assume, which is pretty decent for just being a mostly AFK, I should say. Okay guys, so we're actually gonna end this episode here at 1.9 million gold. We made a huge progress this episode, which is really great, and hopefully we will be able to make our gold in the next one. I really think so. Please go ahead and join the Discord channel, where I also have shared my spreadsheet for most of the crafts. And if you like the video, please subscribe, leave a like, maybe comment something, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.